Today, this video is about people who remind me of Pokemon. Part 2. Welcome everybody, John Ski Writes. I'm your host John Ski, and today I'm back with the next instalment of people who remind me of Pokemon. Now I'm only probably going to do the 2, this is probably just going to be it unless I do one in the future. But I had a few more people that reminded me of Pokemon based on looks or on abilities, moves, etc, etc. So I thought I'd share them with you today. But first, let me just say, welcome to the show. It is Monday Fun Day. We're going to have a good time today. So before we start the Pokemon video then, let's just get into a quick announcement. So the company me and my sister started, Angeline Creations, which is named after her mum and my stepmum, who both passed away, unfortunately. We decided for Christmas, we're going to be doing Christmas hampers and Christmas Eve boxes. So if you are interested in that and you would like to get yourself a Christmas Eve box for this year or a Christmas hamper, they'll be coming soon with all the information items on there. We're going to do different ones, different set prices, depending on children or what you want in them, etc. So if you want more, you pay more. You want less, you pay less. Yeah, so that's that. We're going to bring in Christmas hampers and Christmas Eve boxes out for this year. It's our Christmas thing. We were doing Christmas cards, but we thought no. And then we was going to do cookies and cupcakes. But again, no, it's just too much. Too much effort, a lot of work. So this way, it's easier for us. And hopefully you guys get something really, really nice out of it. So that's that then. That's my reason for wearing my Christmas jumper. Not that I need a reason, because I love Christmas, Mr. Christmas. And now let's crack on with the Pokemon. So we'll start off then with our friend Nathan. Go on, Bosch. And Nathan Bush reminds me of Tangela. This is quite an easy one. You can probably tell from the photo. My wife has said he looks like Nick Jonas in the past, again, because of the hair. So purely based on the hair, nothing else. This was really easy. When I think of Tangela, I think of Nathan because of that curly locks. That's who Nathan reminds me of. Next up is actually my nan's best friend, Sandra. So I've often called my nan's best friend Sandra Wiggy over the years. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Because I'm mean and I like to wind people up. So I've called her Wiggy on several occasions. And Sandra reminds me of Bagon. But Bagon, if you notice, had this little like grey white hair on its head, and to me it looks like it's a wig. It looks like you just pull that off. So if you look at the face, it kind of reminds me a bit of Sandra, and because of the hair on the top, which kind of looks a bit like a wig, not that I can talk with my lack of hair, but just because of that, and it does remind me of a wig, I just figured, you know what, Sandra reminds me of Bagon. So Sandra, you're Bagon. Hope you're good. Haven't spoken to you for a while. Speak soon. Next up, we have one of my best friends, Jonesy. So Jonesy could have been a couple of different Pokemon, like Brett Smith could have been when I did Brett Smith, because there's another Pokemon spring to mind. But purely because he introduced me to this YouTuber called Rusty. I have not put a link in the description, but if you want to go check him out, just search Rusty. He's got some great content on there. It's really funny. So because of him introducing me to that, Jonesy is Bidoof. Could have been Dedenne. Oh, sorry, Dedenne. I was very tempted to put you down as Dedenne, but I thought I'll make you Bidoof, purely because of the whole Rusty cartoon, and it's hilarious, and we both love it. So, Jonesy, you remind me of Bidoof and Dedenne. So next up is someone I used to work with. He was my manager at the time, and his name is Law Martin, and he did something on Facebook. I can't remember when it was, but he put this photo up of him in fancy dress, I guess. I can't remember what the occasion was for. Maybe he just had the spur of the moment. Not that I can talk after Wrecking Ball. But he was dressed up, and I looked at that and I thought, that actually genuinely reminds me of a Pokemon. Who's it remind me of? So I had a little look online, and I saw it and I was like, oh my God, that is what I was thinking of when I saw that photo for the first time. So Law reminds me of Swallow. And look at it, you've got the lips. He has got facial hair normally. The eyes, the face, it all just fits for me. He looks absolutely like him. As far as I'm concerned, apart from not being purple, they're twins. Law, you're Swallow. So to finish off with then, I've actually got this little story made up. And the last person today that reminds me of Pokemon is Samantha Chapman. Hi, Sammy. So, Sammy reminds me of Crocodile. Now, you're probably thinking, she doesn't look anything like Crocodile. So, why does she remind you of Crocodile? Well, it's very simple. Crocodile actually gets some great abilities, one of which is Anger Point. Anger Point is his ability. And I'm going to read you a list of moves that Crocodile also happens to get. It's very versatile, Crocodile. It's very, very good moves. I'm going to read you some of the moves now. Okay, so it gets Foul Play, Lash Out, Thief, Outrage, Brutal Swing, Mega Kick, Retaliate, Revenge, Stomping Tantrum, Scary Face, Payback. So many moves. So I'm going to end this with a story. So thank you for watching. Sammy reminds me of Crocodile, but I know you're going to want to hear the story. So here it goes. Okay. We're going to start with my wedding day. Now, Sammy was bridesmaid, or one of the bridesmaids. We had quite a few. And Sammy and my wife are best friends, you know, been friends for years and they get on great. But Sammy's always said how my wife is hers. So on the wedding day, there's this photo up now on the screen. You'll see she tried to thief my wife. That is serious foul play, trying to thief my wife there. How rude. But to be fair, I probably deserve her trying to steal my wife because I do wind Sammy up all the time. But you know what Sammy does when I wind her up? I'll tell you what Sammy does when I wind her up. She gets outraged and has a scary face. She wants payback. She wants revenge. So she retaliates by taking a brutal swing and aiming a mega kick at my shins. But sometimes it doesn't work. She's not very good at kicking. That's why she doesn't play football. So when she swings and misses, she just gets really upset and has a stomping tantrum. Caitlin's my wife, Sammy, not yours. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked my story, especially you, Sammy. And I will see you all on Friday for the next edition of Book Club Friday.
Welcome to Brett's Life Advice. This week I'm trying to look cool and wear sunglasses. As we're coming up to the cold months, remember to never ever eat yellow snow. Goodbye, have fun, see you next week.
Have a great day. I'll see you all soon. Peace.